I'm going to tell you what Frank did to me this morning. He said, "Hey, Gloria, but used a different finger." Shame on you, Frank.
You got to be careful how you kind of tell that story when you say, "Let me tell y'all what Frank did to me this morning."
Frank loves me.
I'm just saying. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM on a Friday morning edition. And because there's no snow or sleet or ice on the road, Wade Oliver makes it this morning over from Bankhead Forest. There he is right there. Got not a record, but got a song being released today.
On Pretty World Records.
Pretty World Records. We'll talk about that just a little bit too. And we have a special guest in here today, filling in for Zach, who's in Tuscaloosa. Cassidy Cooper making a return in here this morning. He's going to be buzzer boy. Cassidy, the way this works, this is a wrong. This is a right. Dad, you've already qualified for that position.
Be sure to get that certificate.
Yeah. We'll play in just a little bit too. Dusty may be stopping in here a little bit later on this morning. He gets through riding that bike over to Jim. Tell us all about Easter services down at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church next week. Matthew, as always, will drag in here in a couple more minutes. We saved his seat for him. And we'll try to get some of that video that we haven't shared with y'all yet from worship on the water down at the Floribama Lounge that we attended about 2 weeks ago this Sunday. It was awesome. So we'll try to get to that too. A lot of things going on. I got lots of questions for today. If I got enough to play. Paul, you going to play? Oh yeah, okay. After that last performance, yeah, we'll get you up here to play today. Let's get it cranking on a Friday morning. Here's Gloria with I'm dressed today. I've got my sweatpants on here one more time this year. All dressed for cold weather. Because it's a little bit chilly, ain't it?
It is a little bit chilly. Break out the boots one last time. Retire them after today. 41 degrees out there. Frank says don't panic about that freeze that's going to take place, but it is going to get below 32, I guess we could say. High temperatures today, 55, partly cloudy skies, just a little bit of sun, hopefully. Low temperatures of 28. Yes, cover those plants if you put them out already. Tomorrow, though, high temperatures of only 50, low of 28 yet again, and then things are going to start to warm up. Look at the weekend. Just going to be cool until Sunday. 64 full sunshine. That'll feel probably warmer than what it'll actually be. Rain returns on Monday. Rain and cold, and then, of course, it starts warming up next week. Look at that, 75 already midweek. And, of course, rain and cold return. Much cooler air mass pushes way into the valley. Unreasonably cold temperatures, including a frost in the wake of Thursday night's passing cold front, are giving Old Man Winter one of those swipe at the Tennessee Valley. Thanks a lot. There's Matthew.
There he comes right now. We can check in on it. That's why we got that live camera outside for Wade. We can see who's taking a whiz behind the car or whatever out there.
Watch out.
You better watch Brad, too.
Hey, I don't know how many of y'all, surely all of y'all know about the plane crash by now, but the latest on that is that 27-year-old German guy locked they found it, had a press conference yesterday, locked the pilot out when he went to the bathroom, overrode everything manually, put it in a descent to fall 8,000 feet, and pushed the throttle full speed ahead at 430 miles an hour. It crashed into the Alps.
Yeah.
You said
now
just
they
a
are saying
second before they hit, you could hear the passenger screaming,
you could hear
they didn't feel anything, hopefully.
You could hear all that, but come on over, Matthew. We saw you pull in.
Matthew's got the right
And they're
idea,
saying now
like
that the guy was going to a psychiatrist and his girlfriend had just left him, so he was depressed.
But he had taken off 6 months prior because he was burnt out, and they let him
They're saying
back.
that wasn't uncommon to do that, though. So,
Gosh.
Matthew, I know you're looking over to see if Zach's here. He's in Tuscaloosa at the Nick Saban Coaching Clinic, and Cassidy Cooper is filling in this morning, and he already knows how to work. This is a wrong. This is a right. Yeah, there you go. So he's already hooked.
Good. That's good.
Did you bring us all one of those new jackets?
I know, isn't that nice?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
We're talking about a race today.
Somebody said y'all are offering roast beef sandwiches now.
I don't know where you heard that. No. Somebody's giving up bad information this morning. So
Frank
maybe
was
you
just telling the
misunderstood.
story how he went to Arby's to get a roast beef sandwich and asked for a strawberry milkshake. Then he said, they said, well, you go Chick-fil-A, man, they got good strawberry milkshakes.
Hey,
Frosted lemonade.
we appreciate it. We appreciate that, the advertisement. So keep sending them our way.
Yeah, when the competitors start sending people down that way. So
That's pretty good.
what are we talking about today? The race coming up?
Yeah, we got the race coming up here in a couple of months, and so we've got frosted lemonade. So it's delicious.
I just asked her, I said, when's Matthew's race? I ain't heard him mention it yet.
Yeah, coming up May
Starting on
9th.
Facebook.
So you can
May
register
9th.
online and all
Usually
that
it's in
stuff.
April, isn't it?
It is. We had some things with the date. We had to change it this year, so we moved it back
How
a
many
few weeks.
participated in that last year?
Last year it was almost 500. So
Okay.
Good.
It's a good
so we had
crowd.
a,
We'll
had a
talk
good,
more about
good
that
number
later
out
this
there.
morning too, so we'll get that going. We got that photo of Zach. All right, here's Zach down at Tuscaloosa. That's Zach in
Big
the white.
dog in it.
Who is that with you? Do y'all know?
Henry.
Derek Henry.
He's a beast.
He's going to take us to the national championship.
Look at Zach, big
Look
dog.
at Zach.
See, I see that coffee stain on his shirt too yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, where do you go? Zach's down there for like 4 days. You know, he's speaking.
Oh, really?
This is his
Well, he's down there till
vacation.
tomorrow night, I think.
Yeah,
So Cassie's
he didn't
filling
go to
in
the
this
beach.
morning. Hey, we got a lot of those things we'll talk about coming up later. We'll play. Last week, I've never had anybody answer as many questions, Wade, as this man right here. He was all over the place.
On fire.
Let's see how good you do today.
Brad, you forgot to text me this morning.
Yeah.
I was waiting on those answers, and they never came.
Hey, y'all didn't do that last week, did you?
We did not. No,
Yeah.
I just happened to be on all your
Hey, one
stories.
of them, all
answer
you
before
could have
the
got
question.
about the East Limestone, the fire department getting the 920 rolls of toilet tissue.
I heard that.
Yeah. Wade, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, Wade's been snowed out, iced out, and everything to get
Good
up
to
here
see
the
him
last
back.
month. So he's back in action today from Lawrence County, Alabama. Ain't that Lawrence County?
Lawrence County, yes, sir.
Over near Bolton. Let's go local and loving it on a Friday morning. Y'all, hang on.
Local and loving it.
Well, I'm a driving down the road with the windows rolled down kind of guy. Got an old country song playing on the radio, my lunchbox by my side. I don't own a big house out on the lake. The job I got don't offer much pay. My brand new truck is a 97 Chevrolet. You won't see me in the gym tuning up this part every day. And everything I own ain't a four-wheel drive. My bills ain't all been paid. And every woman I meet ain't trying to take me home. My name won't ever be real well known. I'll probably always live in a run-down mobile home. I ain't complaining about the life I live or the things I'll never have. I got two little girls that have made me their world, and it don't get better than that. I got a few good friends, and Jesus loves me, 'cause the Bible tells me so. And that's just fine, 'cause that makes me the richest man I've ever known. Well, the experts tell me that I need to learn how to cut and save. Tell me how can I save when my check's already $100 underway. The water heater standing on its last leg, spring sticking up in the middle of the bed. The last time it rained I had water sticking on my head. I ain't complaining about the life I live or the things I'll never have. I got two little girls that have made me their world, and it don't get better than that. I got a few good friends, and Jesus loves me, 'cause the Bible tells me so. That's just fine, 'cause that makes me the richest man I've ever known. Yeah, that's just fine, 'cause that makes me the richest man I've ever known.